Hey y'all, how you guys doing? Welcome. Good morning. I'm T. OMG, I do have my tripod today, so let's see if this thing is gonna hold up. I'm headed to work. This is my first day back in like almost 3 weeks. Okay, I am so discombobulated because my morning routine is a little thrown off. I got on a new shirt and I don't really know how I feel about it. Let's get into it. How you guys doing? Did you guys have a happy Easter? Yeah, y'all, it's not holding up. But you already know we card chat about Liv's life. She had a host of things happening over the weekend, and as a collective, I was just like, herein lies the problem. Boom. It starts off with Thursday. She gets her kids. Great. It is literally not even I would say at 2 hours into her having her children that she's on live. And I don't really see anything wrong with that, other than the fact that you have not given 100% attention to your children in who knows how long, right? And the first thing you want to do is share them with the internet. Okay, so that was number one. First of all, you have 5 kids. It is impossible to give all of those kids 100% of what you have in any given time, whether you have them all the time or not. Like, I had 2 kids and I struggle with that. So having 5, especially 2 toddlers and then the 3 that don't see you, so they're all over you when they do see you. You understand what I'm saying? So that in and of itself is enough. But then you choose to go live the first day, right? It's just like, what is that? Okay, so that's that. We could talk about a lot of things that really don't matter that happen in between, but I'm gonna get to the meat and potatoes. So boom, Saturday night, no later than 2:00 in the morning her time, she's on here hysterically upset. The oldest girl is up, she's 12. It's 2:00 in the morning, and she's like, somebody's banging on my door, I'm calling the police. She then went on to say that it is the stepmom who has given her address to whoever on the internet, and that is why people are playing at her door. And this is what she's literally telling her 12-year-old daughter about the stepmom that she lives with, okay? And again, the internet. The baby is scared, she's crying. Liv is talking to the camera. That's deep, okay? Because I don't think Olivia is mature enough to realize the friction that can cause, the toll on a 12-year-old. Though you know your daughter, yes, you know what she can handle, yes, I get all that, but at the end of the day, she is a child. She is a child, and you are telling her that her stepmother is the reason why she's scared. That is very, very, very detrimental to her mental health. I'm sorry, you cannot do that. I do understand that Olivia thinks this lady is whatever she thinks she is, and that might be true. I will never know. But to tell your child that, who has to coexist with this lady every single day, Whoa, that's a lot to ask her to handle, Olivia. That's a lot. So she's saying that this is proof, she's taking this to court, etc., etc. And I'm looking at this thinking, this don't look good. This don't look good on you, sis. Then you on here saying it's been happening. Like, are your kids even safe in your care? That's what I'm thinking. Anyways, fast forward to the next day, which I believe was Saturday morning. It's literally like 1 p.m. Texas time, and she's calling herself. She's making breakfast for the kids at 1 o'clock. They hungry. They all over the place. It's like there's no, okay, I don't know why I expect there to be structure with the older 3 when there's no structure with her everyday life and the younger 2. But I just, hats off to her, because I done went and pulled down my hair. I wasn't even there and I was pulling out my hair. It just seems like there's no rhythm. Things don't flow effortlessly over there. And believe it or not, yes, you have a lot of kids, but things don't have to be chaotic. If you weren't so chaotic, your kids wouldn't be so chaotic. But Liv, you're all over the place. Babe, you are all over the place. I wish, whenever I'm asked, and I don't know if you guys ever like go into like meetings, I don't know, not necessarily corporate, but like whenever we have a meeting like at work per se, and we're all, even though we all pretty much know each other, sometimes we have to reintroduce ourselves. There's always one of the, they're called icebreakers. One of the icebreakers is, if you had a superpower, what would it be? You know what my answer to that question always is? It is, my superpower, most people say I would like to fly, I would like to read minds, I would like to bless the world, whatever. My superpower would be to be able to step outside of myself and look and see how I present, how I sound, what I look like when I'm mad, when I'm sad, when I'm that would be my superpower. And I wish Olivia was able to do that. Just not even from a superpower standpoint, just from as a grown woman. And maybe she can do that and she doesn't see what we see, but whatever, I don't know. So again, you know where they ended up that day? They got dressed, they ate breakfast, they ended up at the park. Good old-fashioned public park. And listen, there's nothing wrong with the park. The problem with the park is you don't bring no toys. The kids don't have no bikes. They at the park running around, riding everybody else's shit. AJ and Kailani is fighting over another kid's toys. Listen, I do understand that children do this, but if they had their own toy, they didn't have no toys with them. It almost feels like she didn't have a plan. She just, this is what it gives. Vroom, there goes the park. You guys want to go to the park? Yeah, okay. Vroom, we're at the park. Like, literally, that is what it gives. It doesn't give, okay, you guys, today we're going to get up and have breakfast. And then after we have breakfast, we're going to get dressed and we're going to go get snacks at the store. And then we're going to go take a couple pictures by the waterfall. And then we're going to go feed the ducks. Like, I'm not saying that she has to do things that cost money, because I do understand that things are very expensive. Whatever is whatever. And listen, I understand that. I get that. But you could do free shit planned. It doesn't have to be fly by night. You could tell she just flying by night. Okay, so boom, they're at the park. Blah, 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 blah. Kids, chaotic as hell. She can't keep up with them. She's on live again. Where's AJ? Where's Kailani? Oh, watch him. Get him. Go play with her. Like, she did not get up, not one time. time to interact with her kids at the park. Like, why can't you throw the ball with Christian? Why can't you push Kailani on the swing? Like, girl, do you see you? Oh my God, it's horrifying, y'all. But she could live. Okay, boom. Sunday, she's up making pancakes and ham. Listen, girl, it was a mess. The kids are dyeing eggs. I think Easter morning, they're dyeing eggs. Everybody know you dye the eggs the night before, but okay, whatever. How do you make a ham? How do you make pancakes? So, all that, they finally eat the breakfast. She got one pancake left. It's 5 kids. She got one. If there's another pancake left, if you guys want it, then she proceeds to eat it. Okay, fine. Everybody gets dressed. She constantly saying, I may not have much, but it's ours. Like, what is this constant self reassurance? What is that? This is all I could do. She pulling out little t-shirts off the Walmart bags, peeling the sticker off of them. Here, KJ, here's your clothes. This is all I could do. Next year will be better. We're gonna get a house, and it's gonna be, and I mean, that's great. I want that for you, babe. But it's like I guess it's self-reassurance. I guess if that's what she needs to do for herself, that's what she needs to do. So then the neighbors, the neighbors are having an Easter hunt. That's what they ran in the house saying. It was literally like 2:15. It starts at 3, so she hurrying up to get ready. Again, no plan, no schedule, no. I just like, with 5 kids, you have to have some organization about you. You have to. Anyways, and so then Monday, I didn't watch anymore. So then Monday, this was the one, she at the park again. And the kids, same thing. The kids stealing the toys. The people at the park feel so sorry for them. They like, just gone. They can ride it. Go. He can ride it. It's okay. Because it's like that. She yelling from across. AJ, stop it. AJ, give it back. It's just like, get off your butt. So it was so chaotic, you guys. She had some gum. She literally littered the gum. Listen, I have always said, people who litter have no self-respect and no regard. This was before I even seen Olivia do it. When she took that gum out of her mouth and threw it like a freaking 10-year-old, it just confirmed everything I already know. Then a commenter was like, why would you throw your gum like that? Like, instead of her realizing that was wrong, first of all, you are a mother of 5 children. It's kids all around there. You choose to take your gum and throw it. That's you showing your kids that that's okay. And it's not just about the gum. It's about things in general. So when you constantly yelling, clean up, pick it up, I see why they don't. Because you don't. You see what I'm saying? Like, they're a direct reflection of you. And you think it's okay to litter in a public park where kids play and people walk and animals like, are you okay? The fact that it was brought to her attention and she did not take responsibility at all, that's it. That's everything. That's all I need to know. It was her telling the not the baby girl, the other baby girl out because she wanted to finish telling her baby daddy's story. So then, after the park, they stopped at the Dollar Tree. Girl, when I tell you, it was a hot mess. The Dollar Tree store worker, had to tell Liv's kids to stop touching shit and to pick some shit up off the floor, because they just went in there like wild animals. And the mama is not doing nothing, not saying nothing. Whole time the lady like, clean this up, you know, if you break, this is breakable, if you break something, I don't, you know, your mama ain't gonna want to pay for it, whoopty whoopty whoop, like a worker would, because she tired of kids running through there leaving stuff. Like, Liv didn't say nothing. She just went on, okay, she all in the camera showing a jar or some shit that she did not need, some junk, girl. And then she pulling candy off the shelf, opening it in the store, eating it in the store before she paid for it. What type of example are you showing your kids? You're literally showing your kids that's stealing. You're literally showing them that it's okay to do that. That's never okay to do that. Why would you do that? Like, are you cool, ma'am? Girl, I turned it off after that. I could not watch no more, because it was just, first of all, how come y'all don't ever go to Target or Walmart and let them go pick something out? Why is it the Dollar Tree? Like, is it because he only had $10, or they only had $10 and they can't get nothing for $10 at Target or Walmart? But that little junk at the Dollar Tree, like, oh my God, girl, sis, I would say that Liv was rage baiting, but it is very obvious that this lady is just no class, low life, like, mess. Okay, that's it, y'all. That's all I got. I thank you guys so much for being here with me. At the end of the day, it's not just that one thing, Olivia. It's a collection of things that make you who you are. I love y'all. See you on the next one. Bye.